After Squid Game took the world by storm, everyone discovered that some of the cast members like Jung Ho-yeon and Park Hae-soo had incredible musical backgrounds. But what if I told you that this dual artistry runs so much deeper in Korean entertainment? South Korea has literally unlocked the secret to creating stars who dominate both acting and music at levels that'll absolutely blow your mind. Today we're counting down 7 Kdrama actors who are secretly music royalty, proving that what we saw with Squid Game is just the tip of the iceberg. These aren't just actors who sing OSTs, these are legitimate music superstars who happen to act, and number one has achieved something in music that's practically impossible to beat. This is CelebrAsian, and you're about to discover why South Korean entertainment has mastered dual artistry like no other industry in the world. Before we dive into these mind-blowing revelations that go far beyond what Squid Game show does, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell, because discoveries like these that celebrate the incredible versatility of Korean stars deserve to reach every K-drama and K-pop lover worldwide. The Squid Game phenomenon opened global eyes to Korean entertainment's unique approach to multi-talented performers, but these 7 stars represent the true mastery of this dual artistry. From million-selling albums to #1 hits, they prove that Korea has cracked the code to creating complete entertainers. Let's start this incredible countdown. Starting our countdown at number 7, Jung Yong-hwa from You're Beautiful, Heartstrings and Sell Your Haunted House. But here's what showcases Korea's dual artistry mastery. Before he was melting hearts and dramas, he was literally making history as the leader of CN Jung Yong-hwa didn't just dabble in music. CN achieved something unprecedented. They became the first foreign band to top Japan's Oricon single chart since 1971 with Where You Are, breaking a 41-year record. With hits like I'm a Loner and Intuition, they've sold millions of albums worldwide. As the main vocalist, guitarist and songwriter, Yong-hwa composed many of CN biggest hits. His solo album One Fine Day in 2015 and recent One Last Day in 2025 prove his musical genius extends beyond the band. This is Korea's formula for dual artistry success. Complete mastery in both fields. At number 6, Park Hyung-sik from Strong Girl Bong Soon, Hwarang and Dr. Slump. This perfectly exemplifies Korea's entertainment evolution. Before he was making a swoon as CEO An Min-hyuk, he was the main vocalist and visual of the 9-member group Jaeya. Jaeya, also known as Children of Empire, debuted in 2010 with Hyung-sik as one of the lead vocalists. Their debut album Mazel Tov and hits like Breathe and All Day Long made them major players in the K-pop scene. But here's the incredible part that shows Korea's dual artistry system. Hyung-sik was so successful in music that he's now considered one of the highest paid actors in Korea as of 2025. The transition from K-pop idol to top actor is incredibly rare globally, but Korea's entertainment system has perfected this pathway. Hyung-sik mastered both completely, proving that what we glimpsed with Squid Game's multi-talented cast is actually Korea's entertainment industry standard. Number 5 brings us Lee Joon-gi from Moon Lovers, Scarlet Heart Ryeo, Flower of Evil, and The King of the Clown. His artistic journey demonstrates Korea's unique approach to cultivating complete entertainers who excel across multiple disciplines. Lee Joon-gi released his album J-Style in 2009, featuring 5 new songs that showcased his vocal abilities and artistic sensibilities. His single Doosa in 2012 received such positive reception that it led to a full album release. But what makes this special is how Korean entertainment encourages this artistic crossover. Having sold over 12.3 million movie tickets with The King and the Clown alone, Lee Joon-gi proves Korea's entertainment philosophy works. Artistic excellence in one field naturally enhances success in another. This integrated approach to talent development is what sets Korean entertainment apart from the rest of the world. At number 4, Seo In-guk from Reply 1997, Doom at Your Service and Shopping King Louis. His story perfectly illustrates Korea's revolutionary approach to entertainment careers. He was a music superstar first, winning the very first season of Superstar K in 2009. Seo In-guk didn't stumble into music, he conquered it. His debut single I Love You peaked at number 2 on the Gaon Digital chart, and his album reached number 7 on the Gaon album chart. But here's where Korea's dual artistry system shines. His transition to acting was seamless and brilliant. His duet All For You with Jung from Reply 1997 became one of 2012's best-selling singles and won Best OST awards at both Melon Music Awards and Mnet Asian Music Awards. This is Korea's secret formula. Complete mastery in music enhanced his acting, creating the perfect entertainment career. From singing competition winner to critically acclaimed actor, Seo In-guk's journey showcases how Korea has systematically created pathways for dual artistry success. His 2022 comeback single, My Love, featuring Ravi, shows he never stopped being a musical force while dominating acting. The bronze medal goes to Rain from Full House, Ninja Assassin, and recent dramas, and he represents the ultimate evolution of Korea's dual artistry philosophy. Rain proved to the world that Korean entertainers could dominate globally in multiple fields simultaneously. Rain has released 7 albums, 28 singles, and has sold over 1 million albums across Asia. His breakthrough single, It's Raining, in 2004 didn't just top charts, it sold over 200,000 copies in South Korea and 1 million copies throughout Asia. But that's just the beginning of his global domination. He's the first Korean to win an MTV Movie Award, performed at the Beijing Olympics closing ceremony, and was featured 3 times in Time magazine's 100 Most Influential People. His Rainism album was so proactive, it was restricted for people under 19, showing Korea's willingness to push creative boundaries. Rain proved that Korea's dual artistry system could conquer not just Asia, but Hollywood too. With films like Speed Racer and Ninja Assassin, he became a global phenomenon. His 2020 collaboration, Switch to Me with JYP, shows this Korean entertainment philosophy continues to evolve and inspire. The silver medal belongs to Lee Seung-gi from My Girlfriend is a Gumiho, Vagabond, and Mouse, and he represents the absolute pinnacle of Korea's triple threat entertainment philosophy that's revolutionized how we think about celebrity careers. Lee Seung-gi has released 7 albums with multiple chart toppers, including Because You're My Woman, Will You Marry Me, and Return. His debut song, Because You're My Girl, created the liking older women syndrome in South Korea and won him the Best Newcomer awards across multiple ceremonies. But here's what makes him the embodiment of Korea's entertainment evolution. He's been featured multiple times in Forbes Korea Power Celebrity 40 list since 2010, ranking 6th as recently as 2022. Known as Nation's Little Brother and Prince of Ballad, he's achieved the rare triple crown of music, acting, and hosting success. His 2020 album The Project and the upcoming single Empty in 2025 prove Korea's system works. Once you master the formula for dual artistry, you can maintain excellence across decades. Lee Seung-gi represents why Korean entertainment has become the global gold standard for versatile performers. And now the moment you've been waiting for, the #1 example of why Korean entertainment's dual artistry system is unmatched globally. IU from Dream High, Hotel de Luna, and My Mister. She doesn't just represent Korea's dual artistry success, she is the living proof that this system can create legends. Are you ready for this? IU holds the record for the most #1 songs in South Korean history, with 31 #1 singles on the Gaon digital chart. No, I'm not mistaken. 31 #1 hits! She sold over 120 million paid digital downloads, making her the best-selling female artist in Korea. Her song Good Day was ranked #1 on Billboard's 100 Greatest K-pop Songs of the 2010s list. She's released 5 studio albums, 12 extended plays, and became the first Korean female artist to hold a solo concert at Seoul Olympic Stadium. This is what happens when Korea's dual artistry system creates a perfect artist. But wait, there's more! Rolling Stone named her the 135th greatest singer of all time in 2023. Known as the nation's little sister, IU hasn't conquered just music and acting. She's become a cultural icon whose influence spans generation and proves Korea's entertainment philosophy works on a global scale. From her collaboration 8 with BTS Suga to her critically acclaimed acting in My Mister and Hotel de Luna, IU represents the absolute pinnacle of what Korean entertainment's dual artistry system can achieve. She's not just #1 on our list, she's living proof that Korea has unlocked the secret to creating complete artists who dominate multiple fields simultaneously. From number 7 to our incredible number 1, these 7 stars prove that what we discovered through Squid Game was just the beginning. Korean entertainment hasn't just crossed over between music and acting, they've systematically created a dual artistry system that produces complete entertainers at levels the rest of the world is still trying to understand. These artists have sold millions of albums, topped international charts, won prestigious awards, and created some of Korea's most beloved dramas. They represent the incredible foresight and systematic approach that makes Korean entertainment the global phenomenon it is today. What we've learned is that Korea didn't stumble into this dual artistry success, they built it. From systematic training to industry support for crossover careers, Korea has created a template for 21st century entertainment. These stars prove that the future belongs to complete artists who can excel across all mediums. Which revelation shocked you the most about Korea's dual artistry mastery? Did you realize what we saw with Squid Game's multi-talented cast represents an entire entertainment philosophy? Which of these dual threat stars impressed you the most with your musical achievements? Comment below and let us know. If you're as amazed as we are by Korea's incredible approach to creating complete entertainers, smash that like button and subscribe with the notifications on. Until next time, this is CelebrAsian. More stars, more stories, one Asia. Proving that Korea has truly unlocked the secret to 21st century entertainment excellence.